All right, here we are at 1100 Hillside, and tell you what, we're gonna do the exterior first. So dead end here, you can see from the satellite view what's going on over here. And tell you what, check out the neighborhood. So they have a pretty big yard here, nice brick homes right there, and pretty nice street overall. High fence there too, if you can see it in the video, chain link. So again, as I mentioned, this is what the builder normally does. They'll seed and then they'll put the hay down. So let's cruise around. Normal vinyl siding. Again, pretty much builder grade. They're not going with hardy board or anything else. American standard. So decent, high efficiency too, because it's vented, brings in the intake. And here's your backyard. So the neighbor has a fence. Honestly, if you're, I think you mentioned, you know, kids, dogs, fence this off. You don't have to fence this. Bet you that comes in nicely too, and gives a little bit more privacy. But the entire yard here will come in with grass. So there's the back of it. Here is the egress, which then counts as basement finished square footage. Big window here, same thing. Normally they'll just put up a temporary barrier there, but that's where your deck would come off from the sliders. And seeing the side of the house, you see your gas. There's your gas meter coming in, your electric. You got a window well there, a window here. And you can also see the foundation is poured concrete. Probably every 2 feet, you can see the lines. So, best around. Sorry, that is my other phone ringing. But, yeah. So pretty good. It rained. It's actually a little muddy here. So definitely, not only because they say so, we're gonna take off our shoes. This is nice. They went on a driveway that's concrete. They could have went a little cheaper with blacktop. And a few things I pick up too. This is a little bit of an upgraded door. So I'm glad they went with that. The stone up front. Tell you what, let's wipe these first. There we go. And in we go. Pop these off. All right. Brand new. What they have here. Wonder if that's a camera. That'd be great. Yeah, smart. I'll check that from the outside. So here we are inside. Nice hardwoods, a little lighter color. You have the gray. You have up there, if you want to put some type of, you know, extra light fixture. And everywhere else you see the recessed lighting. So let's not miss this. Here's something too. They went with some more expensive hardware. They don't have to. And an upgrade on the doors too. So I renovate and fix up houses myself. These things I definitely pick up on. See the powder room. All right. Pedestal sink, toilet, and a window. So, and again, they put the towel rack in. Minor cost, but in my opinion, they add up. Decent LED light, I believe. Let's see. Yep, it should be LEDs. And this should be our basement. It is. We'll save that. And this is the open space you really want to get a feel for. That would be where your deck would be. Wow. Actually, I like that. A little different take on the subway tile there. So you have the two colors here, the dark blue there and the white everywhere else. Higher cabinets, you have the molding around the top too. All the recessed lighting, of which, you know what? I want to see this place. Let's turn the lights on. Just definitely turn them off as we go. And this is interesting. This is a unique little, mini pantry. I'll tell you what, I actually like that design. It's good too because then your fridge isn't up against a wall, because when you have that, you can really only open the door so much. So this gives you more room. So from a design standpoint, I think that's very smart. I mean, you could even have it open and have shelves in there, but the layout's the same. So gas cooking, your microwave, and this is an upgraded microwave. It's not builder quality, which is nice. Same thing with the stove. They're trying to come back there. I mean, they got the stainless and the black. I like that. Now this, let's see how they did it. Good. They give you the extra space that tucks back there. This is a blind cabinet, so you're not wasting that space. The hardware is pretty nice. tell you what, they did a pretty good job. And a garbage disposal. So there we go. And you can't forget, oh, that one's not soft close. Let's see if they have them here. No, they didn't go with the soft close. I mean, that's a minor hinge you can put in there. So again, you back up, you get a shot of the whole kitchen there. There you are. We'll spin around. Dining area here, pretty big too. Same thing I pointed out before. You have it set up for a light if you want. And the garage is locked. Let's open that up. Big solid door. All right, higher ceilings in here. It is a 1-car garage. I like it. So pour it up there, and then it is painted. So normally garages are just taped and spackled, and you'll see the lines everywhere for you to paint. They painted the garage. So quite honestly, I think that's an extra bonus that, you know, most people won't pick up on. So it's an easy cost savings, but they didn't do that. So I'm actually impressed. All right, up we go. And again, definitely high ceilings. So you're not gonna get this everywhere in North Wilmington. Lights on, up we go. Carpet, decent railing. Middle grade carpet. I grew up installing carpet, so I'll be brutally honest about that. This is the master, for sure. So plush, same paint throughout, and wow, they didn't mess around. A big walk-in closet. I mean, hopefully this comes across in the video, but this is massive. Your attic access is up there. There you are. And get a whole shot of this. There we go. And you know what? Great to see your backyard too and see the neighbors. So how people keep their yards goes a long way. So they, I mean, everyone in this neighborhood looks pretty, you know, on top of their yards, which is a very important factor that some people won't mention. Let's get our lights on. Not that. All right, all lights on. So double sink, mirror. So I'll tell you one thing, there is no place to open up and put your toothbrush or any of your other stuff for the bathroom. That is something I would put in. You could actually get rid of this builder quality mirror and put 2 of them in. That would be my recommendation. Also, they went with a 1-piece here, and it's actually an upgraded one. So that's good. Same thing with the tub and the faucet hardware. Same thing with the hardware throughout. They actually did go, you know, a little higher. Toilets by itself, and again, another shot of their backyard. So they have a deck and a pool, and the neighbors have the same white fence too. So there we are. Good tiles here. They're not linoleum. All right, that's the master. Leave the lights on. And then here we're just gonna have a little linen closet, the hall bath. There we are, get some lights. All right, and same thing. Same 1-piece design, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so there's no seams in this. This is 1 piece. Great for leaks and, you know, easy for them to put in. Then we're gonna have our laundry, which is actually a pretty decent size. You'd have to buy your own, of course. 220, so electric dryer. There's your, you know, drain in case it overflows for the washer and the hookups. All right. Bedroom number 2, good sized bedroom. Again, same carpet throughout, same hardware. Get the lights on. And closet. So standard closet. You even have a remnant of some carpet up there. And the 3rd bedroom. Wow, 3rd bedroom's a good size. I'll tell you what, let's get all the way in this corner here. Yeah, good size. We're gonna check out both of them. And decent, I mean, everything's new. Decent windows. The shingles are architectural. Probably, well, 25 years, I'd say, on them. Closet here. And look at that, where the steps come up. Extra bonus closet there. Awesome. I'll leave those lights on. All right, that completes the upstairs. Let's check out what we have going on in the basement. I do like their choice of hardwood floors here too, by the way. I'll leave these lights on. One more shot of this. And down we go. So in Delaware, probably at least 8 years ago, they really upped their efficiency. So all the walls are wrapped all the way up. It used to just be halfway. So we go all the way up now. High ceilings here, ready to be finished. And I'll show you the egress on the other side. Your main water's coming in. Right now it's shut off. And definitely 200 amp service. It is. And plenty of room for expansion. There's all the leftover paint too. So if you wanted the colors, we could get them very easily. All right. And this is just waiting to be finished. Here is your egress. So when you finish the basement, this actually then counts as square footage to the house. So it ups the value because you'll have more finished square footage. Here's your hot water heater. Bradford white, electric. Pretty much the industry standard. And I believe American standard is what we saw outside. So it'll match on the inside. These units are always paired together. High efficiency, gas fed. Not bad. And the sump pit, if I didn't call that out. So you can look up, you can see the beams. No, everything's clean. And even here, I'm all of 5 feet, 10 inches tall. So even if you finish here, you have plenty of room before you hit the ductwork. All right, up we go. And that's pretty much the whole tour. So any questions, let me know. But hopefully you get a much better sense of, everything in this house. And I'll leave you with what I call the best shot right here. So I'll talk to you soon.